Hello everyone, this is Michelle Lowler with Owl Star Stampers. I am back for our last week in 2020 that I will be live with you guys. So I'm just going to wait a second before it gets started and we'll see who hops on. I'm going to share this over in the group. I have 3 projects for you. Let me turn down the volume so you don't hear the clicking. Tonight, okay, thank you, Cheryl. All right. Whoops, there we go. Okay, Happy New Year. Yes, tomorrow is New Year's Eve. And yes, I'm so excited to be back here. I hope that all of you had a very Merry Christmas and that you are all healthy and doing well. So that makes me, it's crazy that the year is coming to an end. So, all right, I see we have like we have 40 people on here. Tonight I have a gift to give away, and Sarah Adkins won a prize from me. I had posted last week. I didn't go live. I was doing some Christmas activities with my kids. We actually did some baking. So last Wednesday I was not here. And so I posted on this page, like, share me a comment and share with me one of your favorite Christmas traditions or holiday traditions. And a lot of you did that. And so then I had my daughter pick a random number, and I went through and counted that number, and Sarah Adkins was our winner. So congratulations, Sarah. I have a prize I'm going to mail you. So thank you for participating in that. And so tonight, if you wouldn't mind sharing, and let me know that you share too, I have another fun prize to give away. I'm going to give away a half a package, so you won't get the whole thing. Maybe I'll give away 2, so I will give away the whole thing, but 2 people will get it. I'm going to give away a half a pack of the brand new, it's called the Dandy Garden 6x6 Designer Series paper. So this is in our upcoming mini catalog, and it's some really fun paper. Oh, do you see those dragonflies? It coordinates with a dragonfly punch and stamp set. And so, anyway, I'm going to give one person a half a pack. And maybe I'll give away both if we can get a lot of people watching us tonight. So, and the reason why I'm giving away a prize tonight is because today is actually my nephew's birthday. And I have one nephew. I don't have any nieces. I only have one nephew, and we couldn't see him today, but we did a Zoom and we sang him happy birthday, and we dropped off his birthday present with his Christmas present, so we had that. And anyway, he turned 5, if I didn't say that already. And so since it's his birthday, I have to give away a prize tonight. So somebody will win half a package of this, maybe 2 people. So that is just something fun I'm doing. Okay, I think we have enough people on here. We're going to get started. I will show you the dragonfly stamp set and punch when we're done stamping, and a few other little things. But I sent out a ton of catalogs today and Monday. So I've sent out a couple hundred catalogs to you guys. So hopefully you will be receiving them soon. And as soon as I can share the link, if they don't get to you, I will. We have Celebration that is going to be starting on January 5th. This is where you place your $50 or $100 order and you get an item for free. And then we have our new, it's upside down, mini catalog, although it's quite big. And this starts January through June. And so I can't show you the inside just yet, but I can show you some projects and stuff with it, and I can show you what I already have here, because as a demonstrator we get to order all this stuff in December, so I have a lot of it here already. So anyway, I sent you catalogs. That was my whole point in telling you that, so I'm excited about that. But tonight, since Christmas is over and I thought we would do January, we all start out with it's a new year and everyone's gonna have another birthday, right? We always need birthday stuff. So I'm gonna make you a birthday card, a fun little Easel Post-it note, and a little treat bag that I, just at the last minute right before I was hooking up, I was like, oh, this would make a cute little something. Let's just do it as we're alive. So we're gonna do that. So we're using tonight this bundle, stamp set. It's in our annual catalog. It's called the Happiest of Birthdays. I actually did a class with this this summer, I believe. So some of you might already have this. It's a great birthday set, and it is only $19. And you get all of these great sentiments. And it's on page 103 in the annual catalog. Before I forget, I do have a host code that's good through tomorrow night. So if you want to order anything, if you got any money for Christmas and you want to buy some stamping stuff, there's your host code. Check out the last chance list. There's still some things that are heavily discounted. Check out the clearance rack. I'm not sure what's on there. Haven't been on there for a while. I have taken several days off of stamping, and I've been playing some games with my kids, beating them in some board games. It's been really close, but we've had fun. We played Sorry and Skip-Bo, and they've been playing Yahtzee, and my son got a Uno game. So anyway, we've been playing lots of games, watching lots of Christmas movies, and just enjoying their time off of school, their break. So I'm excited to be back this week stamping. Here's the host code though, if you want to get anything on that last chance list. This is through tomorrow, and then I'll tell you about celebration at the end of our stamping, all right? So let's get started. I'm gonna turn the camera down. Good evening, Mary and Patsy. Okay, look, I got a lot of stuff here. So I went back to our annual catalog and I pulled out some of my favorite stuff. And we used this the last time I believe I was live. The Playing with Patterns Designer Series paper, the resin dots. I also grabbed the Rainbow Glimmer paper. This is in our annual catalog. It comes in 12 by 12, and this was on back order for a really long time, but it's not anymore. So if you don't have it, you want to get it. Or if you, I know I gave this out in my summer retreat, so some of you might be running low and you might need some more. We're going to be using a little bit of that tonight as well. And so let's make our first project, which is this. I'm going to show you ahead of time because it's really cool. So this is, it just looks like a Post-it note holder, right? But look, it has a fun little flap, and then it actually pops up. I'm going to show you it this way. So there's it on the side, and then it's going to be hard for me to show you, but on your desk, it's going to sit like this. And this just says, it's your day, enjoy it. There's a cute little balloon. So I'm going to show you how to make this. It just has a standard thing of Post-it notes. So you can get any color that you want. I'm going to show you how to make that. Here's another variation using some of our celebration products that are coming out. This is using, it's called Berry Blessings. You get this paper and a stamp set, and you get it free with a $100 order starting January 5th. We also, in the mini catalog, have a strawberry punch and stamp set that kind of coordinates with this too. But this is the same type of thing. It's like a little Easel Post-it note. And I actually did a team event on Tuesday night with my team, and this was their little pillow gift that I sent them, those that participated. So this just something fun and cute that we can put out. So let's get started. So the first thing that you need is, well, you're going to need some Post-it notes. And my Post-it notes I just bought on Amazon in bulk, and I had a bunch left over. They're like a craft color, but again, use whatever color you want or that goes with your project. And then here's some pieces that we need. So this is actually 12 by 12. This is 12 inches by 3 1/4, and we do sell 12 by 12 cardstock. It's a little hidden, so let me show you where it's at. You can't buy huge packs of it, but we do sell it. So let me show you, because I was even like, we do sell that, right? So on page 144 in our annual catalog, the second one down, 12 by 12 cardstock assortment. So you can buy them in the color families. You can buy it in the brights, the regals, the subtles, the neutrals. You get 20 sheets, 2 each of 10 colors, and it's $12.75. So that's where I got this Night of Navy from the 12 by 12 cardstock in the annual catalog. So there's that. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining tonight. Okay, so next we're going to do some scoring. And I actually, because I made several of these, actually use my scoreboard. Do you guys have this? This is pretty awesome. I use this a lot when I do massive, like large amounts of scoring. And it's just a scoreboard. And it comes with your little stylus. And so you're going to make your first, so this is 12 inches by 3 1/4. Then you're going to make your first score mark at 3 7/8. Then we're going to go over to 4 1/4. Then you're going to go to 6 1/4. And then 8 1/8. So those, you see, those are our score lines. Lisa says, hello from snowy northern Wisconsin. Oh my goodness, we got a little bit of snow, but it has all melted and gone away. So next up, we're just going to fold along the score lines with your bone folder. Get a good crisp edge on these. And that scoreboard is awesome. I've had mine for years. Now your paper trimmer works great if you're like, when I'm designing cards, I just use this. It's awesome. But if I'm like making a ton of cards or mass producing a lot of stuff, I always use that scoreboard anyway. So this is kind of how it's going to go. Do you see that bend is there? So this is, we're going to put our Post-it note towards the bottom of here. So just use some liquid glue, your Stampin' Seal Plus, tear and tape, whatever you like. And I'm going to just attach this and it's going to go all the way down towards the bottom. I'm just leaving a tiny bit of room at the bottom there. And then there is this fold right here. Okay, now the next thing is, so this folds completely flat, so it's easy to mail. But on this piece right here, which is hard, so this center piece right here, this is where you're going to add adhesive again. This in the kind of like the middle piece. So we're going to add some adhesive right here. And then we're going to fold that back, just like that. So now we have created our little easel part of the Post-it holder. So we can do this. Thanks for joining, Debbie. That's okay that you're late. If you missed anything, you can watch the replay. Then I grabbed some Coastal Cabana and that designer series paper, the plain with patterns, and I just cut them so they layer on the top. And they were weird measurements. When I say weird, they were like in eighths. I'll tell you what they are, because I don't cut in eighths usually, but they were. This piece, Coastal Cabana, measures, okay, it's 3 and, oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. 3 and 5/8 by 3. 3 and 5/8 by 3. And then the pattern paper is going to be 3 and 3/8 by 2 and 3/4. Okay, I'll put the measurements in the description in case you missed that for this and the bottom part. So don't worry, I'll type up the measurements for you guys when I'm done. I saw Mary ask that, and I know I did go kind of fast, so I'll be sure to post those for you. So here we go. Here is this that's layered. Again, use whatever color you like. And then we're going to attach this. Does anyone else have an obsession or a love for office supplies? I love a fun ink pen or markers, Post-it notes, any kind of office supplies. Just, I don't know, I've always enjoyed them. Maybe because it kind of goes with paper crafting. I don't know. This is just a Whisper White stitched rectangle. I use the stitched rectangle dies. They're awesome if you don't have them. And we're going to use some Postal Cabana ink. And we're going to take this stamp right here. And we're going to stamp this. And so if you haven't heard, I will, again, go over the celebration stuff at the end. So there's our little sentiment. And I'm going to flip it over and put it up with some dimensionals. So I'm going to put 3 on the back and then take those off. And I'm going to put it on, let me see how I did my original one. Put it on a little bit more toward, like, not quite in the center, a little bit down. And this is actually like the exact size as here. Hi, Mickey. So there we have that. Then I took that really pretty glimmer paper, the rainbow glimmer paper. It kind of like is an ombre effect. And I took our balloon bouquet punch and I punched out some balloons in like the blues right here. Well, you can see that one went in the green, but I punched that out already. And here is my little sparkly balloon, and I'm going to add that up here with another dimensional. And I'm so glad, you guys, I wasn't live about, well, it was about 10 minutes before I went live. I was sitting here like at my table working on something, and all of a sudden I looked down and there was a stink bug right on my table, and I screamed bloody murder. I don't know why. It just totally startled me. It's winter here in Michigan. There shouldn't be any bugs. Like, why is there a bug here? I have no idea. But I screamed, and then I hit it. I like shoot it off my table, just my instinct. And then anyway, my husband was walking down. He's like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "There's a bug down here." So he got rid of it for me. But I was so happy that didn't happen when I was live. You guys would have thought something like major happened, and it's just a tiny little stink bug. So I tied a little bow with this white baker's twine. Guess what? In that mini catalog, we have white baker's twine again. It actually comes in a 2-pack with some Blushing Bride. So super excited about that. So we made a little bow, and I'm going to just put a little glue dot on here. This does make a perfect little gift. It's just something sweet and easy, and who doesn't like or use Post-it notes? Like, we all do. Oh my gosh, my glue dot will not come off here. So you can obviously design this for whatever, like, occasion, all occasion, whatever you want. So there's our cute little thing, but we're gonna add a few little dots here. Yes, Karen, there should be no stink bugs in December. Like, come on, get out of here. I'm gonna add a little yellow one and a purple one down here, and then a few of these little dots up here, just to make it a little fun, because it's a little kind of like a birthday thing. So here is our Easel Post-it note. So it goes up like this, so it can sit on a desk or a table. And then this is actually what you see this way. Super fun, super easy. So there's this one right here. And then I did show you at the beginning, this is one using some brand new products that are coming out. You can earn during celebration. So let me know what you think of this project. And while you're doing that, I am going to move this stuff around and get ready for our card. We're going to make a card and then a little cute little simple treat holder, okay? And do you remember that last time we went live, we made the calendars that kind of coordinate with this. So this right here, the calendars. So how cute, you can have your little calendar on an easel and your little Post-it notes, and you're like all set to go for the new year. Okay, So next up is our birthday card. And I don't have it finished, so we're going to make it all together live. So we're using the same supplies though. Hello, Carolyn. So we are using, this is 11 by 4 1/4, and I used my scoreboard and I scored it at 5 1/2. So this is our card base. At least I hope it. My paper looks a little crooked. We're gonna make it work just like that. So there is our card base. Coastal Cabana, probably one of my favorite colors. Okay, next we have Night of Navy. So I'm, again, sticking with the same color schemes here. And this is 5 1/4 by 4. And then I have that plain with patterns. This has the Purple Posy, Night of Navy, and Coastal Cabana. And this is going to get layered on there just like that. So I'm just going to layer these together. So, just like that, and then this is coming on here. So this is a birthday card, and again, you can change out the colors. There's lots of fun colors in this pack of paper. So I thought this paper, the plain with patterns, is the perfect paper to make a lot of birthday cards. Because then we have Whisper White and Night of Navy, and this is 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. And this is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So they just layer together. Now we're going to take this really big stamp here that says wishing you the happiest of birthdays. And we're going to do something kind of fun here. I'm going to use 2 ink pads, the Night of Navy and Coastal Cabana, because that's what coordinates with the colors, all right? And we're going to try to kind of do a little bit of an ombre effect. So what I'm going to do, and you're going to start with your light color first, okay? If you try this. And I'm going to try to do like 2/3 or 3/4 of the stamp in Coastal Cabana and just do like the very bottom in Night of Navy. So we'll see if it works. It may or may not work. I know. So there, I kind of have that. And then I'm going to ink up in the darker color second. That didn't ink up very good. So do it again. Okay, so there we have it. Now, let's see what happens when we stamp this, because I didn't do it ahead of time. So, let's see. I did a little huff. So, here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm just holding it for a second. And it's a little crooked. Well, not really, I guess. A little bit. So, there we have it. So there is our sentiment, and we're going to layer that on there. Now we're done with this for a minute, so I'm going to close these up so I don't get, oh, is it your birthday? We're going to layer this together. Some of my favorite people have birthdays in January. Okay, just like this. Now, before we go ahead to attach this to our card, we're going to add one of my favorites, some ribbon. So I'm taking this. This is a combo pack that I showed in my last video, and it's so cute. I love the colors. Again, it coordinates perfect. Colleen, I can hook you up with that stamp. You do need it. It's a great one. It's a great birthday one. So we're just going to tie this around, and we're just going to tie a little knot off to the side. You can tie a bow if you want. This is like a sheer ribbon. It's really, really pretty, and it's not super bulky. So, I like that. And you guys know I like ribbon. I was talking to somebody, I think it was Kim, and somebody was watching with her, and I had said something about like, oh, she goes, she likes her ribbon. And then right about the same time I said, you guys know I like my ribbon. She was telling me, and we were laughing about that. Because that's true. I do. Ribbon is one of my favorite embellishments. It is a big one. It is. I like how large the words are. It's good for that. You don't have to do a whole lot if you don't want. It makes really great, quick, and simple cards. So now we're going to add some of these right here. Hello from Maine, Maria. And this is going to go on right here like this. And then to finish off, if you wanted, you could, you know, add a balloon. This is one of the bigger of the two. It's too big, I think, personally. But I am going to take my resin dots. Did you use a separate pair of scissors for cutting ribbon? I use our snips, and I have like multiple pairs. They're the Stampin' Up ones. And originally, like this pair I only use for ribbon. But I use them to cut like little banners and stuff as well. So I don't use them only for ribbon anymore. I have probably like 6 pairs of these like floating around my studio down here. But it's probably a good idea if you did. So we're going to add a few of these fun little dots. Again, and they're called Playing with Patterns Resin Dots. So I'm going to take the Coastal Cabana one, and I'm going to put one down there. I'm going to put a purple one, and then I'm going to put a couple up here. So I hope you like this card. There we go. There is that card. That is our card. All right. So again, you could make a bow if you wanted, and you could trim that down too. So there's our card. Let me know what you think of that one. And then lastly, before we hop off here, which I'm going to go over something else too. And I have a dragonfly card to show you. But we're going to make a little fun little treat holder that's going to be really fast. So did you know we sell clear envelopes? So I use these to put my cards in to protect them. I have a card rack at my downtown studio. I sell my cards. So I try to put all my cards in there to protect them. You can also mail these if you put in like a white piece of like computer paper and slip it on the inside. It might cost more, but you can, I believe, mail these, or you could. I'm told that you still can. Anyway, we're going to use this for a treat holder. So I have these little purple candies. They're like chocolate. They're not M&Ms. They're those sixlets. I can't see them. But you can buy these in all different colors at like the party store. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to touch them because my kids are going to eat them. When I normally make gifts, I wear a glove or I use a funnel. So I'm not touching the candy, but these are just going to my kids. So I'm touching them. So we're going to fill this up with some candy. I also have down here I have an old Hershey bar that's like from 2018, and I just keep reusing it whenever I want a candy bar. So one day my daughter was like, "Mom, can I have this?" I said, "No, it's not good anymore. I have to buy some fresh ones for you." She was like, "Oh man." These candies are actually still good though. So I'm just filling it up with some candy. You can use whatever candy you want. This has purple, so it kind of coordinates. Okay, so this is full of candy, and then you take this off, and you can actually seal up your little thing. So now it's sealed. So there we go. So now we have, it looks really dark, but it's not that dark. It's kind of like a gorgeous grape color. It looks like really dark in my lighting here. So we have that, and next up I have another piece. Oh my gosh, we're almost to 100 people. Okay, I'm going to give away the other half of this brand new dragonfly paper because we made it to 100 people tonight. So comment that you shared this and where you're from, or where you're from, so I can pick 2 winners to give away some of that brand new paper. This is from the same designer series paper, and it was just a scrap I had, and it measures 2 1/4 by 4 3/4. And all we're gonna do is we're actually gonna staple this to the top, okay? So look at the back. The back has like purple and blue. It's like a light purple. So we're going to staple that on the top, and look at this pretty little sparkly stapler I have here. And I'm just going to staple it kind of in the center. And I'm going to do it twice. So just staple it. It's actually going to be hidden. And then I took this label from the Hippo and Friends dies, and it's just Whisper White, and I'm going to use Highland Heather, and we're gonna stamp this stamp right here again, but I need to clean it off. So I'm gonna grab my chamois real quick and clean this off. Okay, so this is cleaned off. So I'm just using one color here. And I'm doing purple because of the candy, so we'll see. And hopefully it fits on here. I think it will. For the most part, some of the little swirls might go off, but this is what happens when I don't. Oh, looks pretty good. Okay, it says, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. And then before we put that on, we're going to take some of this Night of Navy ribbon. It's like really, really thin, and it's like 1/8 of an inch. And we're going to add some adhesive right down the center, okay? I'm glad you like this stuff tonight, Kay. And I'm going to just kind of loop this. Sorry, I moved it right up, probably out of your view. I wanted to do something a little different and to start your new year off. I have a bunch of videos that are going to be coming up showcasing some of the celebration stuff and the new catalog. So I'll be doing that. So it looks kind of weird now, but we're going to take this, kind of put it over, and then it has that a little bit in the background. So of course we're going to pop it up with a few dimensionals. Okay, what is the stamp set from? The stamp set is called Happiest of Birthdays. It's $19, and it has like some really great, this is my favorite, but then it says happy birthday, little bit late, and then this one, and then it's your day, enjoy it. So it's a great stamp set, $19. You can make really great projects with it. So I'm going to put this on just like this, and then you can take those little dots and add a few of those little dots as well. Wherever they may be. I have so much stuff everywhere right now. I just lost them. I don't know where they're at. They're probably, we'll find them. But my plan was to add a few of those little dots. But anyway, that's just a really, really easy treat bag that you can use the clear envelopes, fill it with your fun colored candy, just cut the designer series paper down, staple it on, and add a little tag. And you got a really great candy treat holder, whatever, favor. So there's that. So we did this tonight. We did a fun birthday card, and we did the Easel Post-it note. So just like this, and they all kind of coordinate. And then if you go back and watch the video, the last video I did, or go to my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. We have another calendar, so it all coordinates with these fun papers, the Playing with Patterns. Now, I wanted to show you a fun card. So this is a card using that Dragonfly punch and stamp set that's coming out in January. Look at this. So the Dragonfly is punched out in vellum, and this is Purple Posy. And it says, you are an inspiration. And so just a really, really pretty soft card. And so I am going to show you something real quick. But before I do, and before I forget, here is the host code again. If you want to order this great stamp set, any of the Playing with Pattern stuff, there's the paper, the dots, the ribbon, or if you want anything on the closeout list before it's gone, check that out too, and the clearance rack to see if there's anything you need. Yeah. So there's that. There's the host code. And then I'm going to come up here, and then I might put you back down again. Okay, so starting January 5th, we have, like I said, the celebration right here. And it's an awesome time to order, because you get some stuff out of here for free. If you have a qualifying party, or you have a really big order, that is at least, I'm trying to see how much it is. You get a really cool stamp set that you can get for hosting at $300, it looks like. So you can get that. The other cool thing is you can join Stampin' Up. And don't let that scare you. You can join my team if you just love the products a lot. And you can, they have an awesome deal starting January 5th. And you get to pick out for $99, you get to pick out $125 worth of products. So you only pay $99 plus tax. You get free shipping. You also get a paper pumpkin kit. And then I put together a little mock sample of what you get. It's a huge box of stuff. So during that time, they're going to give you 5 packs of brand new designer series paper. Do you see this? This is like a $60 value. And there's over 200 sheets of paper in here. This is going to be in our upcoming annual catalog. So there's some new patterns in there, but you get the subtles, the regals, the neutrals, the brights, and the 2020 in colors. So this you get starting, this is like a bonus you get when you join in January. And then let me show you like a mock kit. These are some of the things that you might want to put in that kit. Again, you should get a free paper pumpkin. I put in this paper. Do you see how fun this paper is? It's called Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper. It's 12 by 12. And wait, there's a cute ice cream stamp set. And don't forget, you have to have a coordinating ice cream punch. So that you can put in your starter kit, along with the dragonfly stamp set and the dragonfly punch. Look at, there's 2 little dragonflies. Oh, I forgot with the ice cream suite, there is some cute little confettis that you can add in your kit and some coordinating ribbon. This is Blackberry Bliss. And then to go with the dragonfly, you can get that pack of paper. You can get some ribbon that coordinates with the dragonfly and these cute little ladybug trinkets. And you even can get another package of mini glue dots. So that alone, all of this, the punches, the ribbons, the papers, you can get all of that for that total is $124, and you pay $99 in tax. And then you get this and those free papers. So if you're just interested in, you would like to join my team, I would love to have you. You can message me, contact me. We have a lot of people here in Michigan, but my team is spread out all over the U.S. And so I just had somebody join from Alaska the other day. So super exciting. We're literally all over, and with the internet, we can connect in all the different ways. So we have a very active team. We do a lot of fun stuff, creative things, and we do business if you're interested in business stuff as well. But I wanted to share that with you in case you're interested in that. That starts, you can get that starter kit January 5th. So, okay, I hope you love the projects. Let me know what your favorite was. Was it the candy holder, the Easel Post-it note, or the card? And if you have any questions, let me know. And I will put the measurements for the Post-it note holder in the description. So I hope you have a great night. I'm looking forward to filming lots of new cards and projects for you with a lot of new products. It's super fun. So I'm excited to get back to stamping and sharing with all of you. So I will see you next Wednesday night. If not sooner, have a great night, everyone, and Happy New Year. And I will draw tomorrow for those winners for that dragonfly paper. I'm going to draw 2 winners, okay? Have a great night. Bye.